on the table as it relates to the other team in Southern California. I wish I had good news, but I don't.
Oh, you don't? Well, yeah, the Angels, I mean, lose the manager and lose games.
41-42 on the season. For every little hot streak they put together, then they hit a skid. The bigger story is Ron Washington is now gone for the rest of the season. They're not talking about the specifics of the health issue, aside to say that it is solvable. I'm led to believe it has to be a change in lifestyle. He's had breathing problems. He has fatigue problems. I hope it's not heart valve related issue. He's not coming back. So they will be in an interim situation with managers. For the most part, their roster has been healthy with a lot of young kids. And the Zach Nitos of the world, the O'Hoppes and the Chanels will have a good 10 days, and then have a 10 days where they don't hit. Mike Trout has had a quiet reemergence as a solid guy, not superstar statistics, but doing about as much as he can. They've lost Jorge Soler again on the disabled list. Now he's got nerve issues in his back. And the bullpen is springing leaks. I mean, they already lost their closer, the 105-mile-an-hour guy, Ben Joyce, and now Kenley Jansen. He's blown his first save. His ERA has started to go up. So they're just really short in terms of pitching. I don't know that there's very much out there that Perry Manassian can do in terms of trading things. The one guy I think that they have to evaluate what his role should be is the former number 1 draft pick, Reed Detmers. He's had stretches out of the pen where he's pitched well. Maybe they just need to consider making him the closer if they're not going to put him back in the starting rotation. Bullpen right now is really an issue, and obviously pitching depth too. But to me, the loss of a guy that has really gotten a lot of beloved comments from a lot of people around baseball about Ron Washington and this personal health issue. Now to lose him completely, that's a real tough call. So I don't think they're going to lose 99, but they're obviously not going to be a playoff team either because they just don't have enough components and they don't have a leader.
Yeah, I mean, Ron Washington, good guy. I know the Padres considered hiring him. He's got a great. I mean, he won a World Series with the Rangers, or did they go to the World Series and not win it?
No, he went with them. Yes.
Yeah, I think they lost to the Giants in one of those World Series when he was the manager. But, you know, the Angels, one game under 500, that's far better than I think any of us would have expected. So going into this, you know, trade deadline season, you think the Angels are going to be sellers rather than buyers? I mean, is a wild card completely out of the question for the Angels?
I think it's a long hill to run up, and they just don't have enough pitching to run up. And obviously they got guys that are dinged. And again, who are you going to trade? If Mike Trout would bring you a bushel full of talent, Mike Trout does not want to be traded, and he's got a no-trade clause in his contract. So they are what they are. If they can be anything better than a 99-loss team, then that will be progress. And they still have young guys that are probably deliverable and on the way. So that's Dodgers, that's Padres, that's Angels. Feel free, jump into the Fans Forum chat box if you have an opinion on that.